Hey YouTube, hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Guys, in today's video we will talk about we've discussed a lot of theory in my previous videos about the law of attraction, but now I want to give you some practical tools which which you can use to manifest the life which you want. Now this is going to be the start of the action phase, where we start taking deliberate action after we have learned about how the law of attraction works, the science behind it, how it works, all the quantum science which you have discussed before on my videos. And if you haven't watched already, I highly recommend you watch my videos on the double slit experiment, collapsing of the wave functions, and how do you create the reality, all that good stuff. I'll link some of the videos in the description below. Go check them out, guys. But now once you understand this, then what does the mechanics look like? As an engineer, as someone who has been trained in engineering myself, along with a PhD in engineering, I'm always interested in how the action looks like. How can you take action in this area? So action is very simple, guys, and I will give you the most of the bestest tools which have worked, which are known to work, which have known to change lives of people, right? And again, I have learned all this from Dr. Joe Dispenza, so full credit to Dr. Joe Dispenza for this, and Bob Proctor, right? I have attended the seminars. They are my mentors, Bob Proctor and Joe Dispenza, and all this knowledge is from them. So the most powerful tool you can use is the mind movie. Mind movie is a one-time investment. It may take like 2 to 3 days of your time to set it up, but once it is set up, you don't have to do anything. You have to just play it in the morning when you wake up, and before you go to sleep. It can be 3 to 5 minutes movie, it just works on automation. Now what is a mind movie, right? So this is where it becomes very interesting. Mind movie is nothing, just a kind of a movie of your life, how you want it to manifest. Now this captures everything, whatever you want to have in your health, wealth, love and happiness, your money, your job, your relationships, everything, whatever you want, you have to make a movie out of it. So when I was a student, I used this free software. I had this MacBook which I was using in my college, there was a free software called iMovie. It's a free video editing software. Basically nothing, you drag and drop the pictures and you put a music line, and then you record an audio if you want to, but the audio is not needed, and you can put all these texts over there, right? It's very simple. So how will you make a mind movie? First, you write down your goals. You try to divide your goals into these 4 areas of your life, which is health, wealth, love and happiness, right? What will make you happy? How much money will make you wealthy? How do you see yourself in a healthy state, right? How much money you want to have, how much wealth you want to have, all those things. And once you have it, from where you are to where you want to be in next 1 to 2 years, just take the pictures from the internet in that area. So for example, if you want your job to be in a certain way, get the pictures from the company where you want to be, get the Google image of the office of that company and put it, download it, right? And then download 3-4 kinds of images which elicit the same emotion in you, which basically inspire you, right? And once it is done, then move on to the next area. If it is money, just download some free images from Canva or free images from the internet where money is flowing from or growing on trees, right? Just to change your mindset, right? Likewise for health, if you want to lose weight, get some pictures of lean guys or girls if you're a girl, right? Likewise, if you want a relationship, have a picture of couples living happily together. And once you have downloaded all these like 20, 30, 40 images of your future, then put it phase wise. So first is your job, all the images of your job, then all the images of your love life, then all the images which are related to your health, and then all the images which are related to your wealth, right? And then what you have to do is you drag and drop some text. So all these free softwares these days, CapCut is one which is freely available, then you have DaVinci Resolve, which is for Windows, which is freely available. If you are a MacBook user, iMovie is free, right? The one which I use these days, Final Cut Pro, is not free, but there's so many free softwares available. Filmora is free to an extent, right? CapCut is definitely free. So these are the free softwares you can use, and just watch a video on YouTube how to make it work, and you can definitely make it work. And then what you have to do is to put some really inspiring music below the images, below the affirmations and below the images, and then have your movie play out, right? And then export it. So it generally takes one complete day. At least it took me, or a good couple of intense hours, to get the images, to basically carve out your goals and carve out your future and get the right music. And by the way guys, I'll link the music I use down below. And here you don't have to worry about the copyright of YouTube, because you're using it for your personal use, you're not publishing it anywhere. So you can very well download this music file as an MP3 and put it under the timeline of your mind movie, right? Mind movie is such a powerful tool. In Dr. Joe Dispenza's workshops, people have given the best and the best testimonials on mind movie. There have been entrepreneurs. It basically changes your complete perspective on the things, and you become so confident, and after 3, 4, 5 days you start believing in everything, right? But you have to ensure that you have to watch it often, minimum 2 times a day, once in the morning and once before going to bed in the night, right? And you can use it for anything, if you don't have the willpower to do something, mind movie is the answer. Because many times we are not. So if you're in a good state, if you watched my video and you're super excited about the law of attraction and all these things, you will practice, but then some days you'll not feel like it. That's where the mind movie comes to your rescue. When mind movie is there, export it, put it on your iPhone, put it on your computer, and just carry it everywhere, and make it a point. Whenever you're feeling down, whenever your vibration is down, put up the mind movie. The music will lift you up. The images will basically spark your imagination. You'll start thinking, dreaming into the future, and that's where all the science will work in the background, which is collapsing of the wave functions. Your belief system is becoming stronger, your vibration is becoming good, and as a result, like attracts like, and the law of attraction will start working for you automatically. So I can talk about affirmations, which I'll definitely talk about in my upcoming video. What is the right way to do affirmations, right? But mind movie is something which can cage you from which can basically rescue you from your cage. So in this great book Power, Rhonda Barnes talks about that we are in a cage of our thoughts and belief systems, and it's very difficult. It's almost near impossible for us if you don't take intense action to break the cage, and which is from our past conditioning, which is from our past emotions and past thoughts, thoughts which are coming from the past emotions, which are becoming a habitual nature of our thinking. It's very difficult to break it. Mind movie is a tool which can help you come out of it, because affirmations against will take effort, but mind movie, you will have to do the effort once, and then you can just put it on play. And since it is your creation, it is your life, you're super pumped up and super excited about it. I use mind movie when I first read about it, and again, it was from Dr. Joe Dispenza only. I think I did it in my PhD, and I got my first job because of the mind movie I had. And it was a very interesting story. I had maybe I'll save it for another video. In this video, I just want to give you the right way. Now, right way to do practice the law of attraction, which is the shortest and the fastest way, which I think everybody should do. And if you still find it difficult, because some of you are non-techies, let me know in the comment section below. If I get enough comments, I will demonstrate to you on free softwares how can you make a mind movie step by step, right? And I'm really sorry about the poor editing of my video, guys. I'm really not giving enough time to edit my videos well, because I get very less time from work on the weekends, and then that's when I make my video. But if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm really looking to hire an editor now who can edit these videos well, so that I can basically communicate the message in a better way to all of you.